Hello everyone, welcome to today's fourth video. We're doing the 11th installment of the Christmas Countdown for today's fourth video. So here we go again, so I'll bring you more Christmas data and we'll have a look in a moment. Just to say, it's been a busy old day at Gav's today, though every day is a busy day at the moment for Gav. So I'm going to be on the island alone by Christmas, I'll tell you that. So anyway, we released 6 UK weather forecast. We released the technical data and the detailed European outlook as well today so far. Please check out all today's videos and content. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Thank you so much Richard for our amazing Christmas updates gift. I love it, Rich. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for our Christmas updates gift. Right, let's move on to Mecha. Here we go then. So this is a CFS B212Z run. This was generated midday on the 29th, actually. Midday on the 29th of November. It's like a 24-hour delay on the charts coming through. So the usual 12Z run throughout this season of the winter update, or Christmas updates I should say. That way we can make a direct comparison of that. Generally we've had a lot of mild and pretty stormy Christmases showing up through this season of updates so far. That's been the overall trend, although as I keep saying, just because you've got a trend doesn't necessarily mean that it's the right one. Anyway, we're going to be starting here on the 15th of December, and we'll see what CFS is showing tonight. Remember, we can't say what weather's going to be doing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas Day, too far away for that. We're just going to try and find the trend within the model. Sorry, everybody. Right, here we go then. 15th December. This is a little bit different, actually. Haven't seen much of these in Christmas update so far. So starting with an area of high pressure over top of the country, a ridge, which will be bringing mostly dry, cold and frosty weather. We head on beyond that, though. High pressure quickly slips away into the east of Europe. Low pressure comes in off the Atlantic, so we turn milder, wetter and windier there as we start approaching Christmas. Although you'll notice 19th, 20th of December, heights are building again towards Greenland and Iceland. That's interesting, isn't it? So what's going to happen after that? Well, the low pressure starts getting pushed away to the south. The low pressure comes to cut off low down towards Spain and Portugal as we approach Christmas, and high pressure takes over across and to the north of the country. So that would be turning things drier as we move up towards Christmas, and it would be turning quite cold with that high pressure as well, no doubt. The risk of some frost and fog. That is Christmas Eve, actually, on the 23rd of December. So beyond that, the high pressure then sits around and over top of the country through Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. So both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here on this 11th Christmas update looking mainly dry but cold and frosty and foggy, I would have thought. A nice seasonal feel under that area of high pressure. That's Boxing Day. The high pressure continues, really. So all 3 days, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, dominated by high pressure. Again, I think we would be expecting frost and fog under that high pressure. This is a very different Christmas update, this 11th update. Very, very different. Now, we approach the new year and we find the high pressure on the move. It starts to pull out into the Atlantic, a really deep low, blasting into Scandinavia, bringing a blast of very, very cold air to them. So Northern Europe gets plunged into the freeze. So we are on the periphery of it. How far out into the Atlantic will we take that high? But we're moving towards New Year. Look at this. It starts to turn a lot colder. So this is the 30th of December, and the high pressure starting to move up towards Greenland, deep low across Northern Europe, and yes, we've got northerly winds blasting across the country. So cold and frosty for Christmas, and then even colder with the risk of snow as we move towards the new year. That is a proper old northerly blast there as we get to New Year's Eve. So that would be a very cold, very, very cold New Year's Eve. New Year's Day also looking very cold here on this 11th Christmas update. Bitterly cold north-northeast winds bringing snow showers as well there. Now, we go into the opening days of January. The high pressure begins to slip southwards. It turns milder or less cold. This area of low pressure bringing rain, sleet and snow in from off the Atlantic there. But we're back into northerly winds again by the 4th and into the 5th of January. Another blast of very cold northeast winds. So it's a proper wintry start to the new year, isn't it, on this 11th update? Wow, wow, wow. Let's go a little bit further on into January and see what happens. So northerly winds continue, actually. So first half of January looking really cold here with plenty of snow potential and opportunities. Goodness gracious. Mid-January, we've got low pressure trying to bring milder air in, but there's a battle going on with that, so probably rain and south snow further north, and then we go sort of stormier really as we go further on through January. So the second half of the month goes milder and stormier, but certainly very interesting around the new year and into the first half of January anyway. Right, so back to the 11th Christmas update. Very, very different update, this one. So for Christmas, it's mostly dry, cold with frost and fog, and then by the new year, we're plunged into those Arctic northerlies, and they're on and off then through the first half of January. We'll be doing the 12th Christmas update probably on Saturday, maybe so. You've got to be a bit flexible on this because there might be a snow watch coming up over the next day or so as well. Got so much to get in at the moment, so just watch your space on the 12th Christmas update. But that's your 11th update anyway. Right, okay, if you enjoyed it, please do like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with more very, very soon for the 11th Christmas update. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Richard for our lovely Christmas updates here. Thanks so much, Rich. And I'll end it there. So thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.